Hey everybody, welcome to show number 7 of Picks for Sticks. Your chief provocateur, Michael Driggs, with you. I've adjusted the camera angle today because I wanted to be able to see the numbers on the dice when they land. I've had some viewers ask, not question what I'm calling. I mean, I've called shitty numbers. Why would I pretend that they're different numbers? If you've been watching the throws. So they just want to see the landing zone. They're like, we don't need to see you. We just need to see the landing zone where the dice hit, and then we want to see the numbers flush. And since I'm getting about 7 views an episode, I think it's important to satisfy what the viewers want, because if anybody abandons ship, this thing is fucking sunk. Anyway, cheers. I have a Macallan 12. I haven't cracked open the bottle of Armagnac yet. I also got a new bottle of port, but more about that later. Anyway, haven't sent out any emails to the email list because nobody is falling over themselves asking for my picks. And the last pick I gave out was 3-team roundy that went 0-3. And so I've kind of taken this weekend off, just kind of watching and letting things settle in. And may have gotten out in front of my skis a little bit with a couple of out in front of my skis a little bit with a couple of good days early in the season, but my picks this week have come back down to earth. So we'll probably get things started again Monday. Sunday, not exactly the most ideal day to jump in. So stay focused, everybody. Remember, you can subscribe, hit the like button on the YouTube video. I think I'm the only one doing a show of this kind, and I understand that my camera angles are, look, I'm a content guy. I'm not an editor. You'll notice this is new. This is my all small, all or nothing, and my all tall. I just printed it out. It's a slip of paper, so it's not really valuable to you all, but at least it's here on the crap table. It's on the mat. And so I'll continue to mark the numbers the way I'm throwing them. Remember, this is not a simulated game. I'm practicing throwing the dice. And I think I've got the camera set up here in such a way that it won't block my throw. Although I'm about to find out. I didn't do any practice throws. We'll see. So let's get started. We'll put our wager out for the all small, or all tall, and all or nothing. 34 to 1, 34 to 1, 175 to 1 if we hit all the numbers. Okay, doing a 5-1 set. I'm having to throw over the chair. 4-3-7 came right up. This camera angle, I assume, were you able to see that? Can you see those numbers? Does the camera angle work or not? I don't know. I'm gonna try to. It doesn't work for the throw because literally I had to throw over the. So here, I mean, everything's kind of backwards too. There's that. Are you able to see? How can I zoom in more just on that? I think that shows the dice right there. That's good. I'll do that. And it won't block my throw. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we'll replace these bets, and we'll go to a 5-1 set, and we'll start with that. See where that takes us. Let's throw a bunch of numbers. Let's hit one of the all tall or all small this time, first time ever. Okay, here we go. It's a good throw if you like sevens. Not sure what happened with that. I really lost concentration. I don't even know which one was the was the die on the left or the die on the right. We'll use the one on the yellow on the left. So 5-1, 5-1. We replace these bets. Really, they should be nickels. So all those bets lose, but we would have won our pass line bets. We should put a pass line bet out there. Nah, I don't know, where can you see down there at the end of the table? That's as if somebody was down there. Okay. All right, 5-1 set, and I'll focus on the throw, not on the commentary. That's a 2-1-3. 2-1-3, so the dice crisscrossed, and came up craps, but we do hit the 3. It's always a good number to hit. We lose the pass line bet. So we're down some dollars here, but not doing a simulated crap game. And we're happy to hit the 3. That's a 5-2-7 out. A lot of 7s today, but I do like that throw, except for they crossed and went off axis. So this die, which starts off as a 5, winds up a 2. So you can see what it does. It goes off axis, hits the 2, and this die starts off as a 5, was perfect. It stayed a 5. But when you got this die out of control, bad things are bound to happen. So we're down. We'll be down on that and pass line down, and we'll try one more attempt at our set. We'll stick with the 5-1. The 5-1. A little too hard on the throw. It's a 3-6-9, but that does establish our first point. The point is 9. Puck is on, and that marks that we've hit the 9. Okay, 4-2, going with a 4-2. Rather high loft, dice bouncing all over the place. It's a 3-4-7, knocks us out. I'd be doing better if I just went random at this point. So what do you say we give this one more try tonight? Gonna shake up the dice. Let's get some new dice out here. Let's go with a yellow and blue. Let's get some new dice out here. And these are fairly new dice, you know, the edges are still sharp. So let's back on the pass line, back on our all bets. 5-1. 5-1. You're a don't player. Okay. You see how those rolled strongly into the back. They didn't bounce, they rolled into the back. But that's a 4-2-6. Well, really, it's a 2-4-6. I'm crossing every throw of my dice are crossing tonight. So 4-2-6 will mark the 6, and we'll note that we hit the 6. We'll come back. We kept the dice from crisscrossing, but look at how far this one came. We want it to be in here. So I'm just throwing way too powerfully. It's a 5-3-8. So we'll mark the 8. 5-1 set. That's a really good throw. You know, this is, if you could do this every time, got the yellow right there on the left and the blue right there on the right. They're almost exactly parallel. They're literally 6 inches, 7 inches apart, right in the landing zone. It's a 4-6-10. We love that number, even though it came soft. That's a great throw. Okay, so we're warmed up now. Let's see if we can go on a little bit of a run. Okay, 4-2 set. Come on, Hardways. That'll show that we're keeping our dice on axis. Low grounder, but a good throw, even though they crisscross. So I want to give, that was a 6. It was a 6-2-8. 6-2-8, but I want to get a little more loft because I want to keep them in rotation. All right, that's their second 8. So it's our first payday of the night. How about that? Well, we deserve a drink. You know, I'll set my dice in the camera angle so you can see how I do it. So when you get the dice, just quickly find your 5, and you should know where the 1 is, and boom, your dice are set. You're ready to go. I'll try to set my dice in the camera angle. That throw is a 1-1-2. So we knock off a low number on the all small, kept them a little too strong to throw, but easy to put that into the 5-1. Remember, one hand only on your dice. We hooked them. We hooked the dice. They hooked into the corner, knocked over my lane. A little too much power on the throw. Revealing 2-6-8. They almost crossed, but it's our third 8. And so one should be thinking, are you pressing that? Pressing that? It's a, if you started with a $30 8, that could be up to $30, $60, $90 for 2. Is that what you want to do? You want to risk 90 on one throw? We'll talk betting strategies in a different video. Right now, we're just trying to knock off some numbers. Come on. Ridiculous throw. Too high, crisscross. Your die on the left should never run over here. This one deploded, and we like the result of 6-3-9. But look, it's a 6-3-9, and we're calling it first over here. That die has to be over there. 6-3-9. So they stayed in the general flow. You know, as they cut through the air, they were a little wobbly too. A little wobbly when they were airborne. I want to keep them crisp, and I want to keep them crisp and almost like they're doing a zip line. Almost like they're on a zip line. It's a good way to think about it. Okay. Got the 8, 9, 10. We need 11 and 12. Hey, and there's the 11. I kind of really did that well. It's a yo throw. I gotta figure out how to make this a little more stable. It's a little unstable. But that's just a great, that was a 6. Those of you questioning, you probably saw in the video, it was a 6. I gotta get better with my stick work. So stop turning the dice over. So there's the 11. So we've gone 8, 9, 10, 11. All we need is the 12, and we hit that all tall. Come on, 12. So we're going hard way set. We're gonna intentionally go 5-1 and try to get the 6-6 hard, and that would As bad as my throws have been tonight, if we hit that all tall, we're right back in profit mode. But any numbers are good. Numbers are good. Okay. I think that lamp is falling. Oh, they crossed in midair, but the throw was so good that it still came down as a 5-3-8. 5-3-8. It's our fourth 8. Did you press to 90? If that was 90, just got a nice payday. That's a 5-3-8. 3. So you press to 120. So where you want to be, collecting black chips on your hits. So we're sticking with the 5-1. 5-1. Stuck with it tonight. It's paying dividends. There it is. We got it. The 6-6-12 came beautifully. Look at that. Bam. Nailed it. Mark the 12. Pay the talls. Mark the 12. Pay the talls. So 25 times 34. My phone's not here. It's a lot of money. Boom. Okay. Pretty nice, huh? Okay. Now we'll try to hit the small. And if we can hit the small, that would pay 34, but it would also include the all or nothing at 175. So we'll stick with the hard way set, and we need now a 3-4-5. That's what we're shooting for. 3-4-5. You know, our throws are so good now. We're in an awesome rhythm. So even though they're crisscrossing, you'll notice it's just hard way after hard way. The 11, then the 12, and now the hard 10. So it's our second 10. You know, my throws tonight were the worst that they've been to get started, but sometimes it's actually good to have some bad throws, because then you're down and it's like you got nothing else to lose. You don't have to be so nervous. You just relax. How big's your bankroll? Can you hang if you take a few hits? So it was just a great throw tonight. Look at that. There's the 4. Boom. Did you see them twirling beautifully? That's a 1-3-4. You know what? My dice are crossing tonight, and I don't care right now, because as they're zip lining through the air, they're so smooth and just cutting, landing flat and not on razor edges. And so even though there's a little bit more power to my throw and they're crisscrossing, you don't have to be perfect. This game everybody thinks you have to be perfect at this game. This game allows for a lot of margin of error. It does. Now let's hit the 5, and then we get the small and the tall. The small and the all. Okay. Come on, 5. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. 5-1-6. But that's our second 6. Boom. It's another payday. You pressing that or collecting? 1-5-6. Okay. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Well, we still need the 3. My mistake. We need the 3 and the 5. So we're going to do the 4-2 set. The 4-2 set. Let's do this. Come on. Let's knock off that 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is it? It's a, oh, I saw the 1. I saw the 1. But it's a 4-1-5, which is really, for our purposes, just as good. Now all we need is the 3. It's a 4-1-5. If we hit the 3, it's a jackpot. With the 3, it's a jackpot. Meanwhile, we got all our numbers covered. Every throw is a collection or a press. We're right where we want to be. So even though we started off with misses, we're just a 3 away from the jackpot. Come on, 1, 2, 3. It's a 6-3-9. I'm a little excited. My throat's a little heavy, but maybe I need to get like a little sticky thing for this. I don't know. This is the best I can do, fellas. That's weak, but that's another 6. Boom, and I'm out of chips. I need to get some more marking chips because throw is beautiful, beautiful throw. Okay. Keeping them green, keeping the chips. The chips green. Okay, so that was another 6. I marked the 6. That's our third 6. I'm sorry, it's a 369. I marked the wrong number. I'm glad the camera had that there the whole time. 639. I think I did that right. Whatever, it was not a 3. Anyway, we're going for a 4-2. 4-2 set, and every number now is a collection. If it's the 3, we are jackpot. Jackpot, come on, jackpot. 1, 2, 3, boom, jackpot. You see that where you are? You see that 1, 2, 3, jackpot. Nailed it. Boom, 3. That's the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which we've hit a few times. That's the all small. That's 34-1. We hit the all or nothing because we'd already hit the tall. 175-1. Pay us. Thank you. Thank you. And we got all the numbers covered. We can keep shooting. We could now go all back on the all tall, all small if you think it can be hit twice in one roll. Meanwhile, we hit 1, 2, 3, 4 8s, 2 6s, 2 9s, 2 10s. Beautiful. All right, everybody. That'll get me to change camera angles. And look, whoops, wrong button. FaceTime, got it. Okay, here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line. This is what we're trying to do. This is what it's all about. It didn't start off so well, didn't start off so smooth, but I made the proper adjustments and I just stuck to it. And then you saw my confidence build. You saw my confidence develop. I was standing over there, and as I released the dice, I could even walk towards the table, commanding them to land where I wanted them based on how I was setting them. It's good. It was good karma tonight. All right. Please click the like button. Please subscribe, and please send an email to join the list for picks for sticks at picksforsticks@gmail.com. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow in some way, shape, or form. Bye, everybody.